Hi, I'm Carol Zelkin, the Executive Director of the IMCCA. The IMCCA is the nonprofit organization supporting the collaborative conferencing industry for over 20 years. During the current pandemic, we are committed to providing and supporting guidance for the UC&C industry and the many thousands of people that now find themselves working remotely for the very first time. We believe it's essential to provide that support in any way that we can. Allow me to introduce IMCCA member Polly and our Director of Emerging Technology, David Danto.
Thanks very much, Carol. I appreciate it. And I'm joined by Chris Thorson, my colleague. Chris, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what Polly does and what you do.
Great. Yeah, my name is Chris Thorson. I'm Senior Director of Product Marketing here at Poly. Poly is primarily a device manufacturer. We make a range of devices to help give people the best human experiences possible when we're out using all of this new cloud video communications. So we make headsets, we make desk phones, we make video conferencing equipment. We, of course, make software to manage all of those devices. We make desk phones, too. So all this stuff that we do is really trying to give people great experiences when now we're in a work-from-home type of environment.
Terrific. Thanks, Chris. So what has Poly done, and what has Poly's efforts been during this pandemic to help the general public and be there for its customers?
Well, one of the things is, working from home and working over video, whether you're, in your home office or whether you are able to go in and you're one of the essential workers that might be in an office still. But we're really trying to provide information because this isn't new to us. This is the thing that we live and breathe and have done for years and years and years. So we've got a site that you can go to. If you go straight to our poly.com page, right up top, there's a piece on working from home. And you can scroll down there, and there's all kinds of information that you can get on, finding the right devices, managing a team remotely if you've not done that before, ensuring that all your devices are clean, how to build community with your employees and stay connected to one another in the market. And of course, we make stuff, so you can obviously buy things from that site if you need to. But I'll tell you, stuff is flying off the shelves right now, and so it's really hard. We are, as we were talking earlier, Dave, kind of scrounging through all the closets, trying to make sure that we can get as many products moved as we can and into the hands of people that need this stuff. Because frankly, if you've been going around your day just using your traditional laptop camera and the microphone that's in there, you're not going to be giving the people on the far end a great experience over video. You're probably not going to have a great experience yourself over video. So we're just really trying to educate the environment, educate the world, and make sure that people have the right gear in their hands to have a good experience.
That's great. It's great to hear. Do you personally have any advice for the thousands of people that find themselves working at home for the first time? I mean, you and I do this all the time, so this isn't new to us, but there are a whole bunch of people that are trying to figure out where to go and what to do.
Yeah, I mean, there are so many tips and tricks. I'm actually just releasing a blog tomorrow that will point everybody to with my top tips and tricks. But let me give you the summary of some of the things. First off, think about your environment, right? You look at my environment here. I'm lucky I have a window in front of me, so I've got good lighting on me. That's going to help your camera focus and keep you in frame well. Try to keep your when you adjust your camera, don't have it so that you're really low in your camera and you're cutting yourself off at the neck. Get comfortable furniture. Try to get a space that can be your workspace. I get up, I go to the place that I'm working, and it kind of keeps it away. I feel like I'm still going to work, and I'm lucky to have an area that I can be relatively quiet. Now, not everybody can do that, and so there are some tech solutions to help you get that more quiet type of environment. You can use headset. If you want to use a headset, I like this Voyager 6200 because it's always on me, and I can just pop in, my earpiece here, and it has noise canceling technology to block out the background noise. You could also use something that's more of an over-the-head type of a headset. What's nice about that, once again, it just cancels out everything around you. I'm coming to you though right now using a Bluetooth speakerphone. I really like that because, as you can see, I talk with my hands and it feels a little bit more natural. And then think about your camera. make sure even if the video is only sending at a lower resolution rate, if you've got a higher resolution camera, it's just going to look sharper and clearer image quality so you can be your best. And then the third thing that I'd say is take care of yourself, take care of your mind. You're not used to this. Take breaks. Try to keep a routine. When you can, if it's a nice day, get up and go outside. Maybe even take your video calls from outside. We've all got good wireless, or at least hopefully you've got good wireless technology. And then make sure you take some time to connect with your teams and your colleagues, and reach out. You're not going to have that water cooler talk that you might have had before. So just being able to, maybe have a coffee break in the morning, or maybe it's 5 o'clock somewhere, have a adult beverage in the afternoon, but just try to make sure that you stay connected to people. And I think our technology, and I'm so proud to work for an industry that allows people to connect to one another. So anyway, those are some of my tips, and you can read all about it in my blog going live tomorrow.
Really good advice, Chris. So, Chris, if somebody wanted to reach out to you personally or reach out to Polly, how would they reach you? How would they get you? How would they find out more?
Well, for me, certainly send me an email. I'm at chris.thorson@poly.com. So you could send me an email directly. But the corporate website is just www.poly.com. As I mentioned, you can get that remote worker page right up at the top, and from there, everything is in that one spot, and you can even jump over and see all of our blog posts. So that's probably the easiest way to get a hold of us right now.
Chris, thank you very much. Stay safe and be well, and hopefully we'll talk to you again real soon.
You too, Dave. Take care.